hello, good afternoon, good evening, or good morning, wherever and whenever you're watching this. My name's Rabonah. Thanks for tuning into the stream. Hope everyone's having a good day today. Glad to see everyone. Going to be getting into Star Citizen some more. So I played this for a bit yesterday. I'm going to play it for a bit more today. Tomorrow I'm probably going to start my Oblivion playthrough because I'm going to be doing a pretty long stream probably tomorrow afternoon. So I'll be going all through until the evening when I'm going to be doing my giveaway. So the AAA game giveaway. So the sign-up's in the description, or you can type !! giveaway to get that link directly in chat. And be sure to sign up for it. There's not that many people entering. So your chances are probably like 6% right now if you enter to win. So I would highly recommend looking into that. You can win a free $70 game. So. We're going to get right into the game and we're going to start going bounty hunting. Got to grind some more money. Just loading. Sometimes it takes a minute. What states is we should already be in Pyro, if I'm not mistaken. Which means we'll get right to the expensive bounties. Let's get into it. It's a long day at work today. Been a long week. But glad to be playing games. Love. I just love how immersive the game is. I hate this place though. I can never find my way out. Worked out pretty well this time though. Make sure I'm not... Okay, I'm wearing my helmet. I'm okay. Don't know what he's pointing a gun at, but I'm not going to get in his way. The NPCs could use some work. But I don't really give a crap about the NPCs, to be honest with you. Come on. Alright, so my ship got a little damaged, but I ended up storing it, and I'm really hoping that ended up repairing it, because I didn't want to pay that expensive repair bill. It wasn't going to be cheap. Let's see, am I missing part of my ship? I am absolutely missing a giant chunk of my ship. Okay. Well, chat, looks like we're paying a hefty repair bill. I don't think we're going to get away with this one. Alright, gonna go sit in my seat and order a repair. I do not want to see how much this is gonna cost me. Oh my god. She just crashed, but I didn't want to make chat wait. Rather just repair it now. So that way we can get right out there. Get hunting. We got a hunt 'em. All right, let's grab our first contract. Let's see what we got. 111K right here, perfect. We'll route this bad boy up. All right, now we'll actually we'll leave. Gonna set up my weapons because I know my weapons bars are pretty low. Yep. There you go. It'll work. We'll bob and weave around the space station. I'm obstructing a parking area. Fuck out of here. Come on. There we go. Alright, now we'll actually just be able to hop right to the location. We've got to figure out my sensitivity on this thing, though. Alright, let's lock in. We'll close the gap, then like we did yesterday, we're gonna kill our nav mode so we can get our shields. But you can either go fast or you can have shields. You can't have both. We should be okay going through this. I didn't see any spooky masses. Oh, there we go. I think I waited too long, though. Where are they? Oh, shit. He's coming right up. Gotta wait for him to close the gap. I'm waiting for him. We're gonna do this. Man, how far away is he? Jesus. Not even paying attention to me down there. How rude is that? Well, at least I got my shields. That was easy. Oh, I'm getting hit by somebody else, though. His friends must have showed up. Why are you targeting that guy? Don't target the guy 11 kilometers away. What the hell are you thinking? Like, let's be reasonable here. Come on. Go fast. I think I got him, though. Yep. Oh, he's getting messed up now. Couple more hits. If I can hit him. Oh my gosh. Trying to burst fire. There we go. Where's the next one? They're all around me. I won't be able to run till I clear them out. Oh, I think this is one I just killed. But whatever. There we go. We'll clean them up. Then we got our next one. Try to keep them to my side because those shields haven't even been touched yet. Get him! Get him! Yeah, I got him. Bye, buddy. All right, next mission. We gotta make our money back. That was quick. That was clean. And away we go. Slowing down. Almost there. Oh, this one might be tough. Looks like there's a giant asteroid right in the middle. At least it's not foggy. There's no space fog. I can pretty much work with this. Here we go. Oh, geez, I'm going so fast. Holy shit. I don't want to die. 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 After burning the other way. Okay, we're good. We recovered. Trying to let him get close enough that I can get my shields in time. And we're only at 74%. So we're about to lock you up. Here we go. Taking that right in the face. Good hits, good hits. Yeah, there we go. Feel pretty good about that one. Oh, here we go. We got this guy up here. We'll clear him out, and then we'll neutralize the target. If I can hit him. Get him. All right. On to the neutralizing the target. The one that actually gives us money. Get a boost. He's so far away. Is he running? He's either running or he's in space fog. I don't know what else to call it but space fog. And if this isn't space fog, I don't know what is. I can't see anything. Okay. Pretty clear in front. Oh, I think I'm close. Yeah, open up target. Oh my gosh, he didn't move. Oh my gosh, that was so close. It almost just blew up by crashing into him. Come on, kill him. Kill him. I'm hitting him so much. Come on. I'm stronger than you. Man, he got my shields down to 42% though. That's pretty good because this thing's like a tank. A little bit of turret damage, but not so bad. Alright, that contract's done, wrapped up. We're almost back to where we were at the start. This is just a really small one, but we'll just do it. Why not? Even the small fry's gotta die sometimes, you know? Well, it's easy to get to. Right here. I love how cool this game looks just all the time. Too close. Don't even play. You're not going to calibrate to nothing. Alright, just like our normal routine. Using our speed to getting close. Then we'll cut the quantum drive. And that'll give us our shields back. Nobody likes driving here at 200 meters per second. So. There we go. Now we pop the shields on. Yeah, I was just going to say. And then they typically come to you. Oh, he's close. He's already within shooting range. That ain't good. Oh my gosh, I'm off. Oh, got him. Easy clap. Easy clap. Come on, where's all the other enemies? Those are friendlies, so I'm not gonna do anything to them. Oh, someone killed it for me. Thank you. That can also happen, chat. That's the best. Is either when they crash into an asteroid or somebody kills it for you. And you don't gotta do anything. Walking in the calibration, and away we go. Real short jump. Space is so cool. I'm a huge space nerd. Between space and dinosaurs, man, that was my my life growing up. What about anyone else? So far away still, though. But I need my shields. Oh, my shields came back so fast. What? Good chat. My shields are already back at 100. Someone's shooting my target for me. Let's go. Look. See on the right? Somebody's shooting my target. Yeah, let's go. Let's get a free 100K. And I am not engaging with anybody. Now I'm just going to leave. Back to back free ones. Let's go. We take those all day, chat. We take those all day. And we're using like next to nothing in quantum fuel. Been a great start so far. Even with that huge repair bill at the start, we're already we're up. In what, like 15 minutes? Huge. We're saving up. Trying to save up for a Hull C. Then you can just do like crazy missions and get like almost $1 million every 20 minutes. Oh, I think I was still too far away. Cause look how fast my shields are recharging right now. Crazy. Wasn't doing that earlier. Pretty far out still. So I started watching Gen V last night. Has anyone ever seen that show? Crazy. I watched the first episode. I've also seen The Boys before, so you know, if you've seen The Boys, it's a lot of the same in a way, but oh man, those shows are so good, that series. He's just sitting there. He's asking for it. See if I can hit him with a missile. This guy getting closer. Here we go. Locking in. We're locked in. Boom! I messed him up right away. He did not expect that missile. How much is it gonna take? Jeez. I thought he was wiped out at the start. He just sucks. He's not doing anything. He's taking it like a wuss. Oh, it missed. Oh, they're going in. They're going in for the hits. Go. The Rattler 2s. Oh my gosh, this thing has so much health. I mean, not for nothing, but I'm shooting the hell out of this thing. I know a lot of them aren't hitting. They're not leading enough, but... I'm just taking a lot of damage right now. Because this thing is, like, not doing any damage to me. His friends are, but... I've already started working on it, and this is what's going to pay me. There we go. Thank God. Alright. Try to save my life here. Where's the enemy? Where's the enemy? There he is. Nope, that's the one I just killed, but I'm going to finish it up. I don't want my targeting system constantly on this thing. Alright, who was shooting at me earlier? There you are, you son of a gun. You son of a gun. Go, go, go. He's so fast. I'm trying to maneuver, but he's quick. He's not going to take many hits once I can line it up. But he can pivot really well. Nope. Nope. He's so bad. How are none of those hitting? There we go. Ooh. Hey, Gobbly. What's up? I'm playing Star Citizen. Super fun, really immersive sci-fi game. I was gonna say realistic, but you know, technically it's like 800 years in the future, so it's not really realistic at all, technically. But it's very immersive and super fun. It's on PC. I don't know if it's on console. I think it wants to be on console eventually. I don't think it's on console yet. It's a pretty hardware intensive game. They're still in alpha, so this the game's not fully released yet. It's been in development since like 2013 or something crazy like that. But lately they've released updates where it's finally starting to work, which is really cool. So maybe by the time you get it, it'll be in beta. It'll be worth playing more. Well, I'm just doing some bounty hunter missions right now, so I'm just going to different points and killing targets for the bounties. Alright, there's our target. Should we open up with missiles? Try the Rattler 2s? I gotta keep an eye on that guy on the left, though. He might get too close. Took forever to lock on. Holy sheesh. Oh, that was a good hit. It was a good hit, chat. Oh, it's another one of these. It's gonna take a lot of hits. We've got 3 enemies on us. Dude, how is this thing still alive? There we go. You're done. I gotta back up, try to reevaluate where these guys... Oh, not you. What the guy who's shooting me? Oh yeah, I went for the bounty. They always have friends. Oh, I hit him pretty good. He's messed up now. Flying. Nope. This thing is like a giant space tank, so... Come on. There we go. Now one more. Where are you? Where are you? I can't find him. There you are. Right here? He's way too close for this. Yeah, he's gonna run. I do a lot of damage with my lasers. How'd you break radar? Targeting. Can you? I'm doing... Yeah, I did so much more damage than he did there. I didn't see the ship blow up. There we go. Oh, that's awesome. What type of dog is Frodo? Where was the other ship? I want to find the floating ship real quick. We're gonna fly up to it. The Shih Tzu? That's awesome. Cute little dogs. But what's cool is I could actually like board that ship, and there's an actual dead body in the cockpit that I could go and loot. But I'm not going to do that because sometimes the doors don't open right afterwards, so we're just going to do that and blow it up. You had a panic attack? What happened, man? Are you alright? Those aren't fun, man. This way. I was totally looking in the wrong direction. And jump, jump, jump away! Oh, jeez. That's tough, dude. I'm glad you're doing better. I'm glad you're doing better. This is going to be a tough battle. There's space fog. So we have to go right in the middle of this where we're not really going to be able to see too much around us. It is scary. I've had a panic attack before, man. It's scary. Like, your whole body locks up. Like, you don't know. And you can't even control it. At least when it happened to me. I had some pretty bad bronchitis and pneumonia going on. And I had too much albuterol. And it sent my body into, like, a panic attack. Where I couldn't even move. I couldn't control myself. This is a number of years ago, so. But it was terrible. That stuff sucks for sure. Excuse me. Right, where's this target? It's on the other side of the space fog asteroid that I'm most assuredly going to hit in this battle. Gotta start with the missile again. Oh, here come his friends. Friends always get to me before I can get to them. It's another one of those pain in the ass ships. No. Lock in, lock the target. Ooh. Oh my gosh, she was flying at me. Bad. Well, that missile's not gonna hit. That's. Oh my gosh, they're hitting. Let's go. What a twist! I'm getting good hits though. I'm trying to do like a little bit of a burst fire here because I didn't want to run out of bullets like I just did. I'm taking a lot of shots though. I gotta move. Yep. Yep, that's bad. That's real bad. Not looking good here, guys. And girls. Whoever's watching. I'm gonna have to turn. I'm taking too much damage on my front. I gotta recharge it. Okay, now I gotta flip back because I am taking too much on the back now. I gotta blow up this target. At least let me get paid. Everything else is second. Ah! Ah! It's getting hairy. My lasers are overheating. Yes! Oof. Okay. Now for the friends, which I don't know where they are. Oh, what's going on, dude? Thanks for the raid. Appreciate you. How you doing? How's your stream? No, 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 no. Get up. Oh no. Okay. One more, and he's right here in front of me, shooting me right in the face. Now I'm shooting him in the face. So you can take more shots in the face. I bet I can. I sure can. Alright, how we doing? Our ship's doing okay. Thanks so much for the raid, though. I appreciate that. It's awesome. I'm playing Star Citizen right now, so this is a pretty like realistic, as lifelike as you can get to a space game, and we're hunting some bounties. So we're flying around and shooting some ships. So if that's something you're interested in checking out, you know, definitely hang out, say hi. My name's Rabonah, so we're all very friendly here. We all love to chat, so. I love space, man. When I was a kid, I was saying earlier, when I was a kid, space and dinosaurs. Hey, thanks, more. Thank you so much. Space is really cool, and what's really cool about it is we're learning new stuff every single day. Like one day we could find something out in space that completely changes our entire understanding of physics and the world and life and all that. Oh, that is nice. Okay. Oop, we got contact. Let's go shoot some ships. And away we go. Try to shoot our missiles at the start again. I was hoping he'd get closer because I know he's flying at me. Hey, Bray, thank you so much. Alright, now we're getting close. There we go. Let's lock in on the target. And he's shooting one at me too. Fuck, 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 fuck. Oh! Oh! Oh my gosh, it just escalated from 1 to 10 so fast. Okay, that was a good one. We got a good kill there. Trying to keep myself moving because we've got this enemy right near us. Oh, another great one. It was the raid. Got raided by Pickle. Now I can kill everything in like 4 shots. How's this thing alive? I'm like losing my radar here. Ah. Blow him up, blow him up. Yeah. All right, one more. All right, I think that's everyone. We're gonna blow up this ship though. We're not gonna leave him stranded out in space. That'd be rude. So we're just gonna blow up the ship instead. Better solution, right? Right. On to the next one. On to the next one. Making a lot of money here, chat. So much money. All right, we're gonna close in the distance. We're gonna probably keep running this ship till it blows up, or until we get into a real hairy fight. At that point, we'll probably go get some repairs. Oh, probably should turn our shields on. Where? Where's the radar contact? Oh, somewhere. There's my icons over here to the right. Ooh, are they fighting somebody already? Could make this very easy for me. Oh, he's quick. Look how fast this one is. He's like a little fly. I'm trying to catch him in my hand right now. It's not working. Oh my gosh. Oh geez, there was a ship right next to me the whole time. It's not an enemy ship, but that kind of makes it worse if I crashed into him. I might go to jail. Oh my gosh, this guy is so quick. I can't do anything about it. The downside of not being in like a fighter doing this is I'm not as fast as these people are. Like I'm just shooting like all willy-nilly here. Stop losing radar contact. Ooh, do I finally? Nope. I thought I had a line there and I don't. He's so quick. There we go. He's so fast, but he takes no shots. It's gonna be able to hit him. Yeah, no problem, Smore. Thanks for hanging. We got people here. I got 8 people watching on YouTube. We're chilling. Happy for everybody who's here. That's probably in the way. It sure is in the way. Okay. Gotta move around this asteroid and then we can jump. How big is this? Okay, we're almost there. And away we go. Hey, GK, what's going on? How you doing? Alright, this one was a little bit further of a jump, but not too bad. Sometimes they're like 40 away. Those ones are crazy. It takes like 2 minutes to get there. Well, we got 5 people on Twitch. That's pretty good. I'm here to hang out with people in chat and play some games and have some fun, you know? Hopefully people enjoy the content, enjoy saying hi, and enjoy the community. And what we can hope for. Alright, gonna close on this distance. Time to pop those shields because we got contacts up above. How's it going, Brain? Unfortunately, I don't. I only speak English, so I would need that translated for me to know what you're saying. I knew a little bit of Spanish in high school, but I wasn't very good at it. I'm barely good at English. Oh, did I just hit an asteroid? Shit. I clipped something. That ain't good. We're getting swarmed. We're getting swarmed. Ow. Okay, we got one down. Here's the other one. Try to get him. There we go. Oh, we've got another target near us. What am I thinking? Another radar contact? How many are there? Jeez. Oh, that was a cool one. Flew right in my face. And they're down, and now we got our money. Alright. Next contract. Made like $1 million already today. Go. Oh, I gotta track it. What am I thinking? This one's gonna take us like 20 seconds to jump to, probably. Thanks everyone for hanging out. If you're enjoying the content, definitely consider following on Twitch, subscribing if you're on YouTube. Stream a couple times a week. Tomorrow I'm going to start an Oblivion playthrough where I'm going to do a master difficulty run with a custom class choice. It's on my channel, the video that I'm going to choose the class from, but they're all really hard with complications, so it will definitely be interesting. Master difficulty is already hard enough as it is, so making it even harder on myself will be very rage-inducing and stressful, but I'm doing it for you all. Not tomorrow, Saturday. I don't know why I said tomorrow. I usually stream on Fridays, but tomorrow's my wife's birthday, so we're going out to Hell's Kitchen for dinner. Gonna go eat some Gordon Ramsay food. Oh, radar contact. Where are you? Now my shields are loading like super slow. Scan away. Here we go. We got this bad boy. What you doing over there? Oh! I think he hit me. Eh. Get him. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. All right, we got him. Who's the next one? No. 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 You. The money maker. Give me my money. We dog fighting. Yeah, blew him up. All right, I think there was one more though floating around here. Maybe not. Maybe they're all just drifting. Yeah, I think that might be it. Oh, hit the run button there. All right, so let's get a new contract. No 100K one. Damn it. Oh well. Can't get them all. Dude, the nice thing about Bloom is you make more money for the missions, but you don't get rep, which is kind of a kicker. They have to kind of take one or the other. You're getting there. It's nice. I made like 2 mil in 2 days, only playing like a little bit. We're doing pretty good. The more money I get, the more ships I can get. So I want to get some of those huge ships that need like 8 people to crew. Because you could do some like crazy videos and crazy events and stuff with that. It'd be really fun. Alright, we're moving in. If anyone's interested in seeing anything in the actual game, let me know too. We can always do something else besides bounty mission. This is kind of the more exciting stuff, I feel. And it's great to make money with. That's way too far away. There's no way I'm gonna. Not that range. Now I can. Oh my gosh, how much damage does he take? Oh my sheesh. Get him. Blow him up. Oh, we're getting great hits on him at least. But this thing, tank versus tank apparently. Look how much he's taken. Look at all the damage he's taken. I had to cool off my guns a little bit. Oh my god, this ship's so red. There we go. Bye-bye, buddy. Do we let him drift? We're just gonna let him drift off into space. We're not gonna do the merciful thing. Bye. Alright, now where's the other enemies at? Usually they all like jump on you while you're fighting that one. But I feel like they might be up here maybe. I'm getting some signals up here. No? What are these, just asteroids up here? God damn it. They're making it difficult to find this bounty. Keep hunting. Is that the ship we left drifting earlier? I can't remember. Oh. If it is, I think we've let him drift long enough. I'm gonna kill him just to clear the field. Yeah, it's 100% the dead ship. Dead in the water. Where are they? We're here, maybe? But I should be picking them up by now. Sorry about this, chat. I can't find them. Okay, what I'll do is I'll turn around. And then a lot of times when I go to fly back towards the center, they'll just randomly show up. Like somehow I missed them even though I didn't. Come on. Where are you? Where are you? They've got to be like hiding behind an asteroid or something, and that's why it's not picking them up. Damn space fog. I don't know if they're here. Where could they be? Like they're supposed to be around this cluster, but there's nothing around this cluster. They're not picking me up. I'm not picking them up. If we don't find them in like a minute or two, I'm gonna abandon this one and try another one. I don't like to give up, chat. Oh. Whoa. That was almost bad. Space flying is so cool, though. Just like twisting and corkscrewing around stuff like this. Oh, gosh. Oh, my gosh. I don't understand. I don't know where they are. Like, I can scan for target all you want, but if you're not going to actually have the targets in the game or something, then I don't know what to do about it. Oh no, GK crashed out? He says he does that sometimes. See, there's 4 things over here, but none of them are the freaking guys I'm looking for. It. They're all just asteroids. They're all little rocks. Doesn't help me at all. I'm literally trying to find these people, and the only thing I can think of is maybe way down here. Yeah, I don't get this. I am at a loss. Like, what else could I be missing here? See if there's another one I can do. Because this one's just not going to happen. No. Well, we had to abandon it, chat. It wasn't going to work. Can't force it to work. And if they were here, you know what? God bless them because they weren't. I just searched this whole damn area. Like 3 times over. Everyone rage quits from now and again, you know? All right, hopefully back to the combat. Doesn't matter, Gobbly. We're here to have fun and have a good time, you know? Not worried about it. No, not missiles. No. We're taking one. Oh, yep. We're done. Can I self-destruct? No, I don't have enough power to self-destruct. I'm not dead yet. That is not what I want to do. Come on. I don't care about the table. Oh, my power is dead. That's probably why I can't get out. Yeah, I might be dead. Never cooked. Never cooked Gobbly. Whoa! No, I missed it. Hold on. If I can get close enough, I might be able to launch myself into a ship. They're just peppering my ship. So cruel. Come on, face me like a man. I'm moving so slow. Alright, I think we're just gonna kill ourselves here. Not much more we can do. How did I get so far away from my ship and now it feels like I can't move at all? I mean, I am technically. Unless my ship's moving too. I don't think there's any way I'm going to be able to board one of these ships. I love it. They're still just shooting the ship. And it still hasn't blown up. Alright, chat. I think we gotta sacrifice ourselves here. Which is a bummer. What sucks too is now we gotta respawn the ship. Actually, I think my game may have just crashed. Nope. I got worried there for a second. Oh, open the door. There we go. I don't like these space stations though. They're so dirty. What's up, homie? No, we don't need to go that way. Going this way. I always do that. I always go the wrong way. Not this time. I gotta use our computer. And we gotta claim our ship. We're not gonna actually take 17 minutes, but it is gonna take 5 minutes. So in the meantime, go explore some shops. Got shops, so let's keep going. That's the beds, like the inn. We're gonna keep going this way. What we got over here? This bunch of stalls, though. Oh, here we go. Maybe armor. Just walk in with my flashlight.
Thanks for coming in.
I wish I could play the arcade game. Perk 2405 Rex. The first on both machines. Guns? You get guns.
Hi, what can I get you today?
Oh yeah, we got some cool helmets. Look at one of these. Buy it. Get that too. Why not? Not afraid to spend a little money sometimes. This looks like drugs, but it's not drugs. I thought it was at one point. I was all excited.
Hi, what can I get you today?
Oh, we got some ship parts in here. I don't think I can use any of these ship parts anyway, to be honest with you. Yeah, none of them stand out to me as something I'm looking for. Darn. Where's this guy going? Just down here. I have no idea where I am, chat. Dead guy here. And nothing on him. Now what? Did I just get myself stuck down here? I'm not. Here's somebody running above me. Help! Help! I've fallen and I can't get up. Why would they have this whole section down here if there's nothing for it? Dude. Can you get back up? Oh, I can get back up. Okay. We're okay. We're okay. Was I going this way or that way before? I was going this way. Elevator? Contested access 3. Down here. Can I go in here? I don't know if I should be doing this. Let me make sure I am wearing... Yeah, I'm wearing my helmet. Yeah, so cycle it. Oh. Do I cycle on this pad? I don't see the same button over here. I want to go in there. Oh, right here. Derp. I'm smart, chat. I promise. This. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Damn, poor guy. All right, let's see what's down this spooky area. I feel like having my gun out should something I should do right now. Box. The box. Sure. Why not? Something, right? Right. Oh, nice, I got a fuse. Alright, let's keep going. In the box. Oh shit. Ammo? To be honest with you, I don't really care much about ammo. Doesn't do anything for me. I don't have those guns. No, that doesn't open. Alright, I think that little alcove's been explored. Let's keep going. Once again, I don't have these. I mean, the batteries might not be bad. I don't really need them. I'm gonna take them. Can I make you drag one at a time? Sheesh. I don't think I can get through there. Ooh, what's over here? Hadanite. I don't even know what hadanite is, but I'll take that. Take a silencer. Flashlight. At least we're finding stuff in here. This is pretty cool. I wonder if like people can kill each other in here. No power. Oh, is that because I still... Oh, the fuse. Hold on. Thought I had one. I took a fuse, though. Where is it? Yeah, carry. Whoa, who's that? Is that somebody who's going to try to kill me? Where'd they go? Now I'm nervous. I don't know where that person just ran off to. Maintenance and engine. Well, hold the phone. Grenades. Go. Alright, so definitely I probably should be expecting to kill these people. Down over here, though, first. This is spooky. Hey, Oni. How you doing? Hey, we got 3 free frag grenades out of this. They're gonna shoot at me, aren't they? That's not good. Can't shoot them. Oh, but they can shoot me, of course. What was that? That was bullshit. Horseshit. That's really cool, though. I didn't even... Oh, no. I have to go all the way back to Area 18 now? You played during Free Fly? Yeah, dude. I've had this game since 2021, and I usually play, like, a couple times a year. I'll give it a shot. And this time, though, it's actually running really well. So... Unfortunately, I wish I didn't die there, because that could have been really cool to explore. Yeah. I mean, I didn't even know all of that was down there. I was just trying to kill a couple minutes for my ship to respawn. Come on, game. Come on. Come on. There we go. Well, I got some free grenades out of it, I guess. Small victories. I'm surprised they let me keep the grenades. On and off for about 4 years or so, maybe 5. I think I played the very first Free Fly and I didn't pay anything for it. But by the next time I played, I bought the package for the Origin. So I have a 325A. And I recently grinded during the Free Fly event to do like cargo missions and stuff, and I was able to afford a Constellation Taurus. So those are pretty much my 2 ships. But yeah, like I don't want to save 4 years because like I played for like 2 days and then like so many bugs and stuff would like piss me off and then I'd just stop playing. And then I would just kind of like pick it up every year just to kind of see how the progress was. And with 4.0, they actually made it pretty good, I have to say. But I've seen it come from, it's come a long way, you know? I think that's the best way to say it. Back from elevators only working 20% of the time. It's come a long way for sure. This is my baby. I grinded hard for this ship. I designed probably the Hercules. Yeah, I want to say the C2, I think it is. That one looks super nice. I love the look of the Hercules, though. I like the sleek ships the best, but this one's just so handy, and the price is so good. Like, everybody recommends a Constellation Taurus because you can do so much. Like, you've got an upper and a lower turret. You've got plenty of seats and beds for, like, a little crew. You got, like, your 4 beds here. You've got cargo. You get a nice little cargo hold. You can just kind of drop out the cargo hold and load it up. Pretty convenient. I gotta bring this back up, though. Otherwise, I'll start flying around with it open like an idiot. Something I like, it's stupid. But I can do this. The table comes out. Yeah, the Hercules. I did a lot of cargo missions in Free Fly. I think bounties are pretty fun too. That's why I'm doing a lot of them because I think they're more exciting for people to watch too. But my thing during the Free Fly was I was rewatching the Star Wars series, like all the movies in order. So episode 1, 2, 3, then the solo movie, Rogue One, then 4, 5, 6. And I was just doing cargo missions while I was doing it. It really kind of felt like I was in the Star Wars universe. Super immersive. I highly recommend it. Yeah, make sure if you're doing cargo missions, you get the Atlas if you haven't. The mech, the VTOL mech or whatever it is. But I will say, bounty missions pay. Like, I've already made $1 million in like an hour. Not bad. And that's with dying and doing all the shooting around and stuff, you know. Yeah, this thing I think could look better, but I don't hate the way it looks either. I think the front's a little dopey, but I think the overall design is pretty cool. Like, come on, what's cooler than that? Oh my gosh, dude, I honestly, I think the caterpillar looks cool, but I cannot find my way throughout it to save my life. Like, the amount of times I get lost trying to find the pilot seat to adjust the ship is like so frustrating to me. Come on. I try to untrack and then retrack. I might be obstructed. That might be why it won't calculate. Yeah. Hold on a minute. What's obstructing me? Oh, the space station. Okay. Oh my gosh, am I... Okay, I thought I was just about to crash into the station. I got really worried for a second. Alright, now I should be able to route it. Oh, that's terrible. Alright, it's time to get our revenge, chat. They got a good missile on me when my shields were down. I'm not gonna let that happen again. We still can't detach the ship from the cargo area, right? Yeah, I don't think so. The little snub fighter? I don't think so. I've seen it, but I never really even flew the caterpillar much. To be honest with you, I was just like, whatever, I'll just use some other ships and do bounties. Thanks for hanging out, Godly. I appreciate it. Have a good night. I know it's late for you. Over there across the pond. Alright, now we're going for our target up there. I'm just going straight forward. I want to make the money and get out. No, I'm not jumping to Pyre 3, L2. I don't need to go to a Lagrange point. I understand why they did it, but it really kind of annoys me that I have to just spend so much time like flying. Now I have to like quickly cut that. Oh, look, my old ship. Yeah, like something like the Taurus or the Hercules, I think honestly works better because I mean, even for all the cargo that you get, you're pretty much not gonna fill because your real moneymaker comes from Bajini to Area 18 with the extra small cargoes because you can get 50k per. Oh, jeez, he came out of nowhere at me. Get back here. But the Taurus is kind of like a space tank. This must be a stealth fighter or something. Oh, it's a Scorpius. That's why. Okay, that's why it's... The Scorpius is one of my favorite looking designs for a combat. Thanks so much, Oni. I appreciate you. But the Scorpius is one of my favorite like fighters to use because it just looks like an X-wing, which makes it look cooler, in my opinion. I know everyone knows what they were doing when they made that ship. That's all I'm gonna say. It was a shameless X-wing. Yeah, we got our money. Now let's finish up this guy. Well, these two guys, I guess. Get him. I'm so bad at ship fighting, though. With this thing, there's no maneuverability, so you really just have to kind of let them come to you. Oh my gosh, this guy's so fast. Yeah, what up, Juicy? Alright, got him. Now one more. You know what? I'm just gonna blow this ship up. I know I'm gonna get shot by this other one, but this is gonna bother the hell out of me if it's just laying there. Alright, it's a 1v1, so this is pretty much locked up. As you can see, it's pretty much locked up. Oh wait, there's one more. Where are you, little buddy? Roll, 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 roll. Yeah, nice shots. Alright, now what happened to my old ship? That's what I'm looking for. There you are. Where are you? I hear what you guys are saying. I was not a fan of the Caterpillar personally. Take it or leave it. I could definitely leave it. All right, chat. We're not gonna let our old ship just sit here. You know. I don't want anyone to come in and salvage it. What, is it not blowing up? Sheesh. There we go. We scuttled our own ship. That's alright. I'm petty like that. There's no missions near us. Oh, shit. Alright, well, when this happens, what you gotta do is you just gotta go find a planet to jump to, really. Try to find Bloom somewhere. You know, this is honestly, this is probably even close enough. You just need to get somewhere back in, like, semi-civilized space. Yeah, maybe with a friend, it would make sense. It's not hard to make your own quantum beacon. You just have to leave a ship out there, pretty much, I think. I think that's pretty much how people are doing it, but... Oh my gosh, there's nothing out here either. Alright, where's Bloom? This has been the best upgrade ever, is being able to actually search for nav points. You don't have to deal with scrolling through the stupid nav map, which never works right. Like, I don't know about you guys, it never works right for me. I'm always like struggling to scroll through or zoom in or zoom out, and it over zooms or under zooms, and I can't wait till we can build our own bases on a planet, though. Totally gonna make a compound. Find the biggest hill I can find, and then just claim the entire top of the mountain. Like, that just looks so cool, though. Kind of a cool planet. But, like, trying to, like, navigate, like, all of a sudden, like, now I'm way out here, I try to go in, it's just like, oh, it sucks. I hate it so much. But enough about that. Let's focus on the good, not the bad. 24 away? Dude, that's crazy. All right, we got a little bit of a hop to go here. They are sending us on a hike. Come on. There we go, Space Cow. Yeah, definitely enter the giveaway if you haven't. There's really not that many people who entered it, so I think people right now have like a 4% chance of winning. Like, and that's only one drawing. I think, like, because I'm doing 3 drawings, technically you have like a 12% chance. But then if you factor in, you know, someone who wins isn't going to win again, then it changes the odds as people win. Like, I'm not going to sit here and crunch the numbers, but if anyone signs up, you have until Saturday. Saturday night's when the drawing is going to happen, and you know, you have a really good chance to win a $70 game right now. Literally any type of game thing that's $70 or under, you want it. So even if you wanted like a Star Citizen ship package, as long as it's under $70 or $70, you'll get it and get it gifted to you. And that's in appreciation of me hitting 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. And we're actually pushing 2,400 subscribers right now, which is amazing. So thank you all so much for watching on YouTube, for hanging out, being part of the community. I really appreciate it so, so much. When we get to 5,000, we'll be doing another AAA game giveaway too. So let's push. Finally, we're getting there. Ooh, that was a bit of a jump. Hopefully, they're not that much going forward. All right. Oh no, is that space fog? Yeah, that's space fog. That's not good. All right, I'm going to try to angle my ship down a little bit. So hopefully I can draw them into the open spot. I don't want to fight near those asteroids. It's going to get very dangerous. I ain't scanning for nothing. I'll do what I always do. Make sure I'm not about to die. All right. There we go. Perfect. Now my shields are recharging. Let me check my my guns breakdown real quick. Yeah, I don't think my my bars got set right. All right, now we're good to go. Start off with some missiles, maybe some Rattler 2s. Rattler Dose. They get closer. I'm too much of a pansy to boost as close as possible, though. Oh, that'd be awesome, man. I love wholesome stuff like that, you know? But yeah, I like to do regular giveaways and stuff like that. I think it's really a lot of fun. Oh my gosh! He came out of nowhere. He like wasn't even moving. I had no targeting on him. And all of a sudden he's like right in my face. Taking so much damage to the face right now. But if I can get paid, it's all worth it. Yeah, at least we're getting paid. Stop targeting this thing. Blow it up. There we go. The targeting priority system, I think, should be a little smarter. I would think AI in, 800 years that they're trying to pretend that the game's in 2900. That, AI would be like, all right, if that ship's disabled, maybe we don't target that one. Just focus on the ones that are actually hitting us. Maybe Grok 6 will do that. Yeah, they're so fast. A space cow. Ah. Get up. Ah, you son of a bitch. Nice, got him. All right. Oh my gosh. I did not expect to see him right there. Yeah, well, I think I'll win this straight on encounter. That was a really stupid idea, buddy. You know what? You get pushed for that. Dumb idea. All right. Yeah, 4 mil now. See, the problem is though, like I don't gain any rep from this. Well, I have gained some, I guess, but not really much at all. That's okay. We're here for the money. Money, money, money. Money. Another big jump. And I do really want to thank everyone for hanging out today. It's been awesome. I haven't streamed as much as I wanted to lately because I've been spending a lot of time making YouTube content for Oblivion Remastered. But now that the hype's starting to die down a little bit on that, I'm going to focus more on streaming. And like I said, on Saturday, I'm going to be doing that Oblivion live stream run. So that should be a lot of fun. Going to be a challenge. It'll probably take me a couple streaming sessions, but our goal is to at least get through the main quest. If we could beat the main quest with our custom build, that's a huge success. Almost there. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. Hey, Derp, thank you so much for following. I appreciate that. Thanks for hanging out. All right, 10. gigamiles away. I think that's what it is, gigamiles. I don't know though. I actually don't know. We're starting to decelerate now. This is a long one. A long jump. They make me work for my 100K.
Bruh.
Hey, Juicy, thank you so much for the gift sub, dude. That's awesome. Juicy's the man. Let's get some air horns for Juicy for the gift sub. Yeah. Thanks, brother. Appreciate you. Oh, radar contact. That ain't good. I was not prepared for radar contact already. Let's see if I can actually get a nice missile hit this time. Come on, lock on. Why is it not locking on, man? There we go. He's already flying by me. Let me try again. Ooh, that one hit. Nice, all the little clusters we're hitting. Nice. Let's go. We'll even be able to get out before we get attacked from behind, too. Clutch. All right, on to the next one. Keep jumping. Another long jump. Yeah, they're making us work for this money. But I do have to say, we've been steamrolling, so get some great money. We're plugging through senior guild member. Our contractor there, but we're at member for cargo, so you know, we're getting through. Doing our grinding, you know? And I do hope humanity invents FTL travel at some point. That'd be so cool for humans to be able to colonize other systems. It'll never happen in my lifetime, so. Yeah, bounty hunting can be really quick. You can make like if you have a good hour, you can make like 2 mil an hour if they're all pretty close. You can kind of get in and get out. You can make some good money. The only thing is, you know, you're risking stuff. Like you could blow your ship up, or you could have a ton of repairs that you have to do that cost you like 200K. So there's pros and cons to it, but the Taurus is such a good ship. It's got such a meaty shield, and it's got great hull strength, and it's got 4 nice lasers that I put attrition 5s on. That it just like it steamrolls stuff, man. As long as I don't get blindsided, it's pretty good. But every now and then they get a good missile shot that screws up my whole ship, and then I die. Here we go. We're decelerating. Finally getting close. Can you replace some guns with the AI control one? I'm not sure, honestly. I'll be honest, I got the Taurus, what's today? Today is what, Thursday? I got it on Tuesday. So I've only played around with it a little bit. And most of it is just trying to get money back because I had to spend 8 mil on it, so. When I bought it, I had like 100K left to my name. So I've been regrinding. But that's a good question. I wonder if you can. That'd be cool to have AI controlled turrets. Yeah, I took advantage of the free fly. And I was like, okay, if they're going to give me cargo ships that have like hundreds of SCU to store, I'm totally going to do those. And then when there wasn't a good cargo ship, I would do bounty hunting missions. This is going to be a hard fight, though. I think there's probably 4 ships that are coming in on us. See if we can do this, chat. Oh my god, he's so fast! Where is he? No. Bad shooting. Bad shooting, Tex. Come on. Lock in. Lock in. Yeah, that's how you lock in. Alright, next one. He's shooting me from behind. I think I might be backing up into him, actually, which is probably not a good idea. Hey, Zikudo, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Kill him! Kill him! Die, you son of a gun! But yeah, I've had a lot of fun with Star Citizen, and actually, it was funny. I made some like mock pseudo commercials for it. So like I made some like funny like commercials to. My ideal goal is to have like a 24/7 type Star Citizen news stream that just like kind of plays music and has like little fun things going on in it. And part of it was having like actual advertisements, like they'd be commercials on the radio. Pretty fun. I will say, Oni, you know, with the NPC crew, it'd probably be super buggy, but it's pretty fun to actually find other people. Plenty of people will jump on and be a gunner for you. Like, that's what's cool about this game is the community is so awesome. Everyone outside of the community is very savage against this game, but then when you talk to the people actually in the game, they're like super nice usually. They're always happy to help and answer questions. Hey, Zekudo, 34 people? Oh my gosh. Hi, everybody. How are you? Whoa. Kudo, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. How's everyone doing today? My name's Rabonah. Thanks for joining the stream. I appreciate you being here. It's awesome. It's popping off. I love it. Dude, thank you so much. I didn't know you were streaming and you were going to raid me. I thought you were just coming in and saying hi. It's amazing. Hopefully I don't die right now, because that would be embarrassing. No! My name's Rabonah, though. Thanks for tuning into the stream. So we're doing some bounty missions in Star Citizen. Oh, gosh, I'm going to die. Oh, no, 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 no! Oof. That hurt. Get him. Nice. Blew him up. Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. Thank you so much, Zekudo. This is amazing. Slay, how you doing? What's going on? Is Moopwe? I think I said that right. I'll look at the chat in 1 second. I don't want to die on y'all. I don't want to embarrass myself. No, I knew he was gonna stop too. Son of a gun. I'm putting so many G's on myself just trying to get this little fast guy. Did anyone ever play StarCraft 2? The ship reminds me of the Raven. The terrorist detector unit. Probably no one plays StarCraft 2 anymore. I'm dating myself. I'm an old man. Ooh, great hits. All right. I think we got like one more to kill here. Oh, this one's another fast one. Dude, he's so fast. He's just breaking radar. There we go. Let's make sure we don't have one more around us. We do. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here, though. This has been amazing. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Nice. Got him. This doesn't look like anything like Amaranth. What, you're saying I don't look pretty like Amaranth? I think I look pretty good. I think I look pretty good. The bounty hunting's going great, Kudo. Been a lot of fun. I've had Star Citizen since 2021, and I have to say this is probably the first time I've tried playing where it's actually been working, like, reliably. So I would usually try to play for like a week every year or so, and it never worked right. There was always so many bugs, and it's like actually functional this time. It's been so amazing because I really wanted this game to work for so long. And now it's like ever since 4.0, it's like the pieces are finally coming back and falling into place. Hey, thanks so much. Thanks for the follow. Love it. But yeah, actually, one of my coworkers used to work for RSI, or Cloud Imperium rather. He worked with Chris Roberts as a developer. So back when he worked there, they were in a much rougher situation. So even he's pretty happy to see the game starting to come together. Don't listen to devils. I am a cutie patootie. I love it. Thank you. Making my day. Just don't tell my wife. Thank you so much, Sir Reed. We're going to keep the bounty hunting going. Keep it up. So, Kudo, are you a Star Citizen streamer? It's so cool having you all here. This has been amazing. Yeah, definitely. Everyone join the giveaway. Join the giveaway. I'm giving away 3 AAA games. So, literally $70 and under, video game related. If you want it and you win, you get it. So, everyone sign up, sign up, sign up, sign up. I want to get that number high. We were at like 330 entries. I want to blast that number up. I always do giveaways here. So this would be my, what, 5th giveaway, I think? It all started way back in January where, well, February rather, when I gave away Dynasty Warriors. Then I gave away Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, giving away Monster Hunter Wilds. I've done 1 AAA giveaway before this, and now I'm doing 3 games. So that's what, 7 after Saturday night? So, you know, definitely follow, join the Discord, so that way you don't miss out on future giveaways, because it's a regular occurrence here. I like to give back to the community of people who watch me hang out and like to come by and say hi. You support me, I support you, you know? All right, we're closing in. 30 kilometers goes by in the blink of an eye, chat. Don't you worry. But yeah, this giveaway is in appreciation of hitting 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, and I've actually broken. I'm right around 2,400 right now, which is really exciting. This is the Taurus, Rob. The good old-fashioned Taurus, baby. I threw some attrition 5s on it. And then I also upgraded the power supplies so I can get more output out of it. So that's why I can have pretty much max guns, max shields, 4 attrition 5s. I haven't upgraded the turrets yet because I don't have anyone to go in the turrets with me yet. But hopefully, you know, I can build a community of people who love this game, and we can go on hunts together and stuff. That'd be super cool. Oh, here we go. Oh, geez, there's 4. No, wait, that might just be 3. I think they pulled the neutralized target as 2 for a second there. Yeah, I had to grind for this, Connie. During the free fly, I did a lot of cargo and a lot of bounty hunting missions. So my pledge ship is a 325A, the Origin. Just because, I mean, I think the Origin looks so beautiful and so clean. But yeah, I was able to grind the money through missions to actually afford this ship. So anyone who says this game has to be pay to win, it's not totally true. It's a little true. If you want an interest, it's pretty much true. But man, what I would love though, one day I wish I could get an 890 jump. That'd be so cool. I know it's like the most impractical thing in the world to have, but I want a space yacht. More than I want a real yacht. They could be like, do you want this actual boat or do you want an 890 jump? And then you'll see my ass at Bikini Point and 890 jump. I can't swim. Well, I can swim, but I suck at swimming, so. Little known fact about me. There won't be a lot of pool streams. Me and Rob are going to be friends? Good, I love making friends. With the 890. You got the 890? What? Oh my gosh, I love you, buddy. The 890 is so cool. Every free flight chance I've ever gotten to be able to get into it, me and my friend, we just get lost exploring it, but it's just so amazing. If anyone ever gets the chance to explore an 890 jump, do it. It's so cool. It really is. It's a party boat. It reminds me of like the GTA 5 yacht, you know? You spend an obscene amount of money on a yacht that doesn't go anywhere in GTA, but you just go there to hang out with your friends. And same thing with the 890 jump, you know? At least that one can move though. But it reminds me of have you ever seen the show Avenue 5 on HBO, I believe it was? With Hugh Laurie in it? Like, people could reenact that show in Star Citizen on an 890 jump. No problem. I have a GTA 5 yacht, too. I will say. I love GTA 5. I got supercars up the ass. Little bummed about GTA 6 being delayed, but, you know, as someone who has a degree and a background in game development, I can totally understand. Sometimes taking the extra year is better off for the game in the long run. Just hope to still be around by then, you know? Knock on wood. You're about to log off? Ooh. Where are you? I wouldn't hate an 890 jump. Real one. The only problem is I'd have to probably the fastest way is to respawn back to Area 18 and go, but then I'm gonna have to claim my ship. So probably not this time, but my name is Rabonah22 on Star Citizen if you want to add me. I'll totally go on 890 jump rides in the future. I just don't want to have you sit there and wait for me to get all the way over there. That's not really fair. That's awesome. I really appreciate it. I will happily network with anybody who wants to play Star Citizen with me. It's like my dream to have like a number of people that I can go on stream and get together and we can just go on missions and operate a whole man crew. That would be so amazing. Like I think I've read the book Ender's Game like 30,000 times growing up, specifically because of space combat and everything like that. And I actually was working on a game for a long time that was essentially the battle room from that book. As a first-person competitive shooter, you know, server authoritative, but I couldn't design, so I never got it finished. It's Rabonah22, so just like my my Twitch name, just add 22 at the end. I do love the Connie though, because it can take so much of a beating. This thing could take a beating though. What the hell? I might have to take out some rattlers for this thing. Good. Rattler. Lock in. Oh! You think they missed. They didn't miss. I love the Rattler 2s, dude. The cluster homing missiles are so cool. This one's going to be another pain in the ass. Look how big this ship is. It's going to have so much health. Let's see. Accepting the friend request right now. Awesome. Come on. No! Did I just get hit? That's not good. We're blowing up. We got a leak. Oh, this isn't open this time. I don't think I have power. Yeah, unfortunately, we got scuttled. Now the question is, do you think I can get to the target? Because I am packing. Imagine. The ship just stops. Stop moving. Stop moving. Nah, I'm probably going to have to respawn here. I think that's going to be the play. If you want to borrow ships, let me know. I spend way too much AUC supplier dying now and the most random shit in the game. That's so cool, though. Now that the game's, like, functional, I'm going to hopefully be just like you, Rob. I don't know why I wanted to shoot. I just love the sound of shooting ballistic guns in space. The muffled sounds. All right, what I can do though is I found the contested zone. Does anybody know if there's anything worth it down there? Because I started killing NPCs down there and then I died before I could get to the end. But I'd love to even go through that with a couple people at some point. Figure out what's actually in the contested zone. Yamzi, thank you so much for the follow. Thanks. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Ooh, Ijiro Hamill. I wonder if he knows Mark. The Star Citizen joke because Mark Hamill's in Squadron 42. Whenever that comes out. Supplier die event. I made 100 mil in 2 days. Dude, when is that event coming back? I know Jump Town and like the Polaris and stuff like that, but I haven't heard of Supplier die. That's crazy. I want to make 2 mil an hour. If I do pretty well on bounties, I can probably pull close to 1 mil an hour, which isn't bad, you know? Ruin Station CZ gives the best attachments, Orb CZ gives B grade components, and NDB Checkmate gives P8s and junk. This is awesome. I actually have people in my chat who know the game. This is crazy. I'm not gonna let you guys leave anymore. I need too much help. Let's see. I don't need water or food because I died. I don't know. Let's go explore for a minute. We have to wait anyway. Nothing over here. Still funny that so many NPCs just are like this. Hey, Temp Stalker, thank you so much. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, because I got to the bounty missions where now I can get like 100K per bounty. And as long as I don't blow up like I just did, then, you know, you kind of just jump around from asteroid field to asteroid field. But then sometimes like this, you have to... Ooh, what's down here? I've heard about the Vaughn missions, but I didn't know what any of that was about. Ooh, what's down here? There's like so many things that you think would go places, and then they just go nowhere. I can't even pick up these boxes. I do love exploring, though. Looking around in this game. Just the level of detail that goes into everything they do is just unreal. It blows my mind. All right, we should be good in just about a minute or two, I think. Check. See how our expediting is going. Oh, wow. That took way longer. I thought we had way less time than we did. All right, let's go check out a shop or two, I guess. I went the wrong way. Bye. Used to farm about 20 mil in 4 to 5 hours with funds. Oh, man, I missed that, apparently. But from what I hear is they're not going to wipe for a while, or that's at least the goal, which is why now it's kind of worth grinding. Where I wonder if back then that was between a wipe. Yeah, 20 mil is crazy. Like, I have like 4.3, and I'm pretty happy about that. Let's go over to the shops here. I will say though, the Stanton system, the bases look so much cooler and so much nicer. Like this place, so like seriously, I know they're pirates and everything, but do you think somebody could pick up a broom one time? Like, like have a little bit of self-respect for your area. You know what I mean? Like seriously, like grab a garbage bag, throw this crap away. Make this place look a little bit nicer. You've got like cans just thrown in the corner. Like, they want me to respect them, but they don't respect themselves. That is a great tip, Rob. Some ship parts here. I don't think I really need any of this. I think I looked earlier. Last time I was killing 5 minutes. Alright, maybe we'll start heading back. I don't want to go to the contested zone because I only have like 40 rounds in my gun. Seriously, that they should. They should have missions where you can go around and just like pick up the trash. Make it look nicer. I would love that. Like, come on, right here. Like literally, just like throw it away. There's space. Just launch it out into space. Seriously. All right, 30 seconds here. Now this is manageable. And then we're going to go back hunting. I get impatient. But yeah, this is my small, pitiful collection. But they're mine, and I love them. Unfortunately, my 325A is not good enough to do these missions. Oh my gosh, hello. Gotta be honest with you. Did not... Why can I not use my hanger? That was weird. It said it was on my hanger, right? It didn't say it was on a pad, did it? Yeah, in my hanger. There we go. It's so imposing, the Connie. I'm so glad I finally have a ship that's just like ridiculously big. And it's not even that big compared to the other ones, you know? Oh, gotcha. That's what I was kind of thinking probably happened because I saw it said unknown. So I probably jumped in while it was like resetting. Good to know. All right, let's start her up. I know that there's a button you can do to call, but I like to actually call. I'm one of those immersive people. I always check just to make sure my butt can fit through. All right, now let's go get some revenge. Let's mess him up, chat. Gonna lock in. We got it this time, though. They're not gonna get me twice. No, I actually didn't. I knew I could change the little bars, which actually I have to go do right now. No, 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 I don't want to do that. What is going on here? Let me just... Oh, hold on. It's bugged out. There we go. So I know I can use the little bars over here. So, you know, boost these up. But I didn't know I could change this where most of the shields go. That's really cool. So usually that's what I'll do is I'll kind of pop up the shields. Yeah. Oh, so you use the plot. Oh. Look at that. Dude, that's super cool. I didn't know that. Kind of game changing, Rob. Yeah, I mean, more often than not, that's where people end up shooting me from, because this thing's a space cow. Oh. But I mean, 60 on the rear still isn't bad, you know? We're gonna try it. We're gonna try with more front shields. That's where I get hit most. We got our revenge, though. I know this ship's dead, but I want to blow it up. Okay, I think that was everyone here. We got our revenge. Oh, wrong button. Ooh, only 8 seconds away. Perfect. Love that. Yeah, I saw that the other shields went down for sure. And I totally get what you mean. I will say I do find that pretty much I'm always getting shot in the front, though. But you're right. Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I'll turn that down a little bit. I'll bring that down to like 160. Yeah, you definitely do. And that happens a lot in these bounty missions. You are right about that. Yeah, because you get like substantially more in the front, but you don't lose a lot on the other sides. So I agree with you. I think 160 is the number. I think 220 is a little bit too much. You're running too much of a risk. Because one or two good missiles when you have 60 shield can decimate you. Surprised I couldn't hit him that far. There we go. Nope. Chafe! Oh. Didn't do my flares or whatever, my decoys. Yeah. Get him! Get him! Yeah. Get him. I need to get paid. You know what I mean? Though I almost always take most of my fire in the front. Because this thing, I'm not really good at maneuvering it too well, so I just kind of park and then point and shoot. Yeah, is the key is L, right? No, not L. I think it was something else. Probably why I was probably hitting the wrong key. H. I don't know why I was doing L. L is lights. Sure. Sometimes I'm not the smartest guy in the world, but you know, sometimes that's fun about being a streamer. That's why backseat gaming is always allowed on this stream. Lord knows, some days I need help. Right Alt H. You can increase the amount of flare shot at once. Very cool. That's really cool to know. Yeah, like I can see right there, it says decoy over there, 48, and I'm pretty sure that's how many flares there are. Like to the right of my afterburners there. Hey, I love Kudo. Kudo seems like an awesome guy. I haven't watched a lot of Star Citizen streamers because I've only gotten back into it pretty recently. But I'll definitely have to leave him a follow and check him out too. I'm learning a lot about the game, which is really cool. I love when I play a game that I haven't played a lot of, and I get like people from the community, and they get to teach you so much about it. Especially a game as complicated as Star Citizen, there's so much to learn. Nope. Oh, this is gonna be bad. It's gonna be a Connie sandwich in a minute. Yeah, there it is. Hopefully I can kill this guy quick. How am I not hitting him enough? And I know he's 3 kilometers away, but I was pretty sure I had him pinpointed. Oh shit! Oh! I just hit an asteroid, chat. Nothing stops this boat. We gotta get paid. Let's try to get paid first. No. Or at least the shield tanked it. Oof. Oh my gosh, something hit me. They're just hitting me, man. Getting bonsai'd. Nice. All right, we're not looking good. I think we got to go pop back to obituary. Hey, I'll take some feed pics. Sure, why not? I won't do anything with them. Oh, I can't even steer. Being down one engine's a little rough. Gotta make it back to Bloom. Get to obituary. I don't know what happened. I don't know if I hit an asteroid or if one of the ships slammed into me. I feel like I hit an asteroid the first time, and then the second time an enemy ship crashed into me. All I know is it hurt. It hurt real bad. You have to go to a space station, I think. In the future, I think with engineering, you'll be able to do some of it. But in this case, like, I'm literally missing a chunk of my ship. As you can see, one of these things is not like the other. So it's kind of why I'm having a little bit of difficulty flying around. Just wait till you watch me try to land this thing in the hangar. Oh my gosh, this is going to be an absolute shit show. Look, I'm just drifting lazily to the left. And look at those maneuvers. I really hope I don't die doing this. Oh my gosh, I can't use space. Now, honestly, what I should do is I should crash the ship so I don't have to pay for repairs. But that kind of goes against me liking to play in an immersive game style. Oh. Uh-oh. It might not matter. Ho ho ho. No, 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 no. Eh. Eh. This thing's having a real rough go. I had to deploy the landing gear just to somewhat control it. Down we go. Oh god. I know, right? I'm a good person. I'm a good boy. 290K? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Damn it. Blow up. I'm not paying 300K. Why can't I blow up in here? That didn't work. Yeah, I am not paying 300K, so I'm gonna go crash into something. I'm not even like trying to do anything. My ship is just like spinning out. Let me out. Well, I know, but that's not as fun. I can just do this. Yeah. They can bite me if they think I was paying 300K for my repairs. Oh my gosh, you no kidding, Rob. The constant insurance claims. They must have like a fleet of adjuster vehicles just to go around and constantly do insurance adjustments. This is the only downside about it, though. Is 5 minutes and 42 seconds. Let's see what time. 7 o'clock. Imagine working at Moore's Mutual. Oh my gosh, dude! Seriously, same concept, really. That could be like a whole premise for like a not a video game, but maybe like a short film or something. Like think of like the Ryan Reynolds movie where he plays an NPC, but specifically you're just like dealing with constant insurance frauds from like gamers and stuff like that. I have the Origin 325 pack. So I think I started with, I don't remember which one I started with, but I upgraded to the 325A. So I loved the look of the Origin. I thought it looked the coolest and the cleanest. So, I mean, there's nothing prettier than an Origin. But then I earned this ship, my little Tory. Yeah, I think maybe that was it. Maybe it was the 300i. Then I spent like $15 or something to upgrade to the 325A because it was the combat focused one. Because that was back when you used to do the little satellite missions where you'd fly to the zone, you'd scan and find the little satellite, and you just blow it up and then leave before the enemies would show up. So the Origin was great for those little missions, which is why I had it. But now you know you get real bounty missions, you get actual missions you can do. It was definitely an Origin. I had an Origin, and then I switched to upgrade to the 325A. I definitely remember that. But I think I pay. Yeah, it was probably the 100i, honestly. I want to say it was around 85 or $100, and then I spent like an extra $20 or something to go to the 325A. That sounds right. But it's hard to see because I upgraded my package. It just shows me like the 325A package or whatever when I go to my inventory, like on the website. So I don't remember exactly what I had, but it definitely was an Origin. It was whatever the starter package was for, I think, the Exploration Origin ship. Which they may not even have anymore because, I mean, it was back in 2021 is when I got it. Yeah, I wonder what it is. All right, chat. I do hate doing this because I've got 7 people watching on YouTube and 12 of you hanging out with me on Twitch. But my dog is giving me the look that he needs to go out and go get fed. So unfortunately, I am going to have to end the stream here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, though. This was so cool. Thank you so much for the raid once again. Everyone hanging out, teaching me about Star Citizen. Just a little bit. Yes, I do have a dog. He's the Australian Shepherd. Hershey, you want to come here? No, he doesn't want it. He wants to sit by the door and wait for me to take him out. But definitely stay tuned. Actually, let me show you my little camera I've got for him. Right here, I've got what I call my Hershey cam. So when he comes up and lays on the couch, I turn this on so you guys can see him up above. But I'll be back on Saturday. Tomorrow's my wife's birthday, so I'm taking her to Hell's Kitchen and we're going bowling and stuff like that. But I'll be back streaming on Saturday afternoon. I'll be doing Oblivion this weekend, but I'll be back to Star Citizen during the week next week. So if you're interested in seeing me really struggle through a Master Difficulty Oblivion Remastered run, definitely tune in Saturday afternoon. That's also when that giveaway is going to be. But then starting probably on Monday, I'm going to go back to Star Citizen during the week, and I'll be doing Oblivion on the weekends. But thank you so much for hanging out. I love you all. This was an amazing stream. I did not expect to see the support that I got, and I appreciate you all so much. It was great getting to know all of you, and I look forward to hopefully seeing you around. Don't be a stranger. Stay in touch. Thanks, everyone. Take care.